The Russian media's response to the preliminary report on the investigation into the AZAL plane crash has caused outright surprise, if not indignation, in Azerbaijan. As soon as the Kazakhstan Ministry of Transport's report on the crash appeared online, some segments of the Russian media, as if at the beckoning of a conductor's wand, began to publish propaganda, namely, phrases taken out of context, and even statements that do not correspond to reality, such as, allegedly the notification of the planned carpet the aircraft had received before the damage. Kremlin officials were in no hurry to make a statement. Only in the afternoon of the next day did Rosaviation give out a statement. The agency's statement emphasized that Russia had no access to the fragments of the striking elements, as if their presence or absence changes the actual state of affairs. After all, the shooting of the plane has been known since the first days of the tragedy. It feels as if someone's skillful hand is sowing doubt in the Russian media, twisting the facts in order to avoid the real cause of the crash of the Grozny-bound passenger plane. Numerous troll groups working in tandem are posting disinformation under the comments section of the largest news websites. They deny the possibility that the detected striking elements have anything to do with the Panzer air defense system. Not every OSINT expert will be able to determine the contents of the photo, but dozens of armchair experts are using similar phrases according to someone's methodology ashore. Of course, this revelation threw a spanner in Baku and Moscow relations. Those interested in cooling relations between the two countries are many, in fact almost all of them. Armenia, which is rushing to the embrace of the EU, but realizes that at the destination point it is waiting for a dry ration, so it wants to preserve relations with Russia, at least within the EAU, from which it was harshly chased away by Overchuk's statement. And it turns out like this. Everything is on the verge of flirtation with Georgia, while there is the issue of separatists. With Azerbaijan it is getting worse. Bottom line? Okay, leave the Armenians in the EAU. Iran is also interested, which for example, does not like the duo of Baku and Moscow in the issue of the Zangezur corridor. Turkey, by the way, is the least interested. Erdogan would be more satisfied with everything as it was before the crash of the AZAL plane. Azerbaijan plays an important role in bridging the gap between Moscow and Ankara, and not as a bargaining chip, but as a trusted party, a mediator. There is no need to speak about the countries of Europe and the United States. This paints, in a word, a depressing picture. This begs the question, who does not benefit from friendly relations between Baku and Moscow as much as the above mentioned? Whose interests do they serve, wedged between Russia and Azerbaijan?